Hi everyone, this is Mrs. Renollet. You are looking at my screen. This is the morning message for Wednesday, April 8th. Remember, I'm going to be making a morning message video every day and sending it out to you so that you know what to do for each day. Let's start with our champion tip for April. At Indian Creek, we always talk about champion behavior. How can we be our best selves at home, at school, wherever we go? So it is April and we have a new champion tip called positive self-talk. Here are some examples of positive self-talk. Things like, I can do this. I am okay. I can make good choices. I don't have to be perfect. Positive self-talk means you are talking to yourself. You are encouraging yourself to do the right thing, to stay positive, to believe in yourself, so that you can be your best each day. Okay, now let's look at Seesaw. Remember, you are looking at my screen. This is Mrs. Renollet's third grade class on Seesaw, and today I'm going to show you the math lesson and the reading lesson for Wednesday, April 8th. Let's start with the math lesson. This is what it will look like if you're working on Seesaw. It will show today's name, Wednesday. It will say what the lesson is, math lesson, and the date of the week. Remember, you have some directions listed here. And if your parent speaks Spanish, you have some directions listed here in Spanish. Okay? I'm going to now make this assignment larger and show you what type of work you'll be doing in math today. In math today, we are working with multiplication. We are using things like equal-sized groups, arrays, area models, and jumps on a number line. When you scroll down, you will see what your success criteria is, and you will see an example of what it looks like for each task. So here it describes what task 1 is, what task 2 is, 3 and 4. There are 4 math tasks for you to do today. The first page looks like this. I see multiplication, counting by tens, labeling fractions on a number line, and some word problems. This is sort of like a warm-up. It gets your brain going for math so that we can focus on multiplication. Okay? You should know what this page is from. This is from our textbook called Envision or Pearson. Again, we're working on using multiplication. Our question of the day is, how can you use a number line to show multiplication? Here we have a word problem, an example for you to look at, and then you can begin your work. Please show your best work, whether you are doing this with paper and pencil at home, or if you are showing this on Seesaw, show your best work and how you know to show multiplication using a number line. The next page continues our work with Pearson. Now we have some word problems. Still talking about multiplication with a number line. Still showing what you know. The last page is called Problem of the Day. I see part A and part B. Both are word problems, and you need to show your thinking using array, repeated addition, equal groups, or multiplication equation. Make sure to explain your answer so that I can see your thinking. If you were using a packet of paper and pencil, this work should be the same for you. If you're doing this on Seesaw, it should look just like this. Okay? If you have questions about the math work today, please make sure your parent is reaching out to me. Let's talk about the reading lesson. On Seesaw, this is how it will look. It will say today's day, what the lesson is, and the date for the week. Here is the reading lesson. Excuse me, I have a frog in my throat. Here's the reading lesson. Today we're going to be determining the main idea of a text and explaining how key ideas support the main idea. As you keep scrolling, you will see different tasks listed and the directions of what to do. Here we have a text called Natural Changes to the Environment. This is from ReadWorks. You are to read the text, look at the pictures, and then think about these questions. There are 4 questions here that you need to answer. If you are using paper and pencil, show your best work. If you are working on Seesaw, show your best work. The last thing you need to work on is some skills that we would have seen on iRead, like homophones, text features, ending sounds, context clues, beginning sounds, and parts of speech. Please choose your answer and show your best work. That is all I have for you today for Wednesday. Make sure that you are getting your day started with positivity using positive self-talk. Make sure that you are doing your best work and showing me what you know. If you have any questions about how to complete your reading lesson or your math lesson, please make sure your parent is asking me, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I miss you all guys so much. I hope that you're having a great day.